Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Prison Architect, welcome back to our prison. I'm, of course, the ConflictNerd, and today, I would actually like to address a little complaint that a couple of people have thrown my way. People are asking, why are you building cells so close to the edge of the map? Prisoners will be able to get out of those so easily, and, I mean, you're correct, that is true. But I am going to be expanding at some point. So at some point, I'll have, like, land in these places. So I won't need to worry at least I might. I might do that in this prison. I might not. I'm using that as the excuse for me being dumb, okay? That's why that is. What I'd also like to do is, once the prisoners get up, I'm going to do a shakedown. And a big complaint a lot of people have had is that I don't do enough of them. So I will do a shakedown when the prisoners wake up, whenever that actually happens to be. But if I'm perfectly honest, I don't really have any goals going into this episode. There's nothing specific. I'm bringing prisoners in, is that okay? Yeah, that's okay. I was a little bit worried. I just noticed that there's an intake, but that's fine. We're bringing 4 prisoners in. But yeah, I don't really have any goals going into this episode, just because I sort of want to roll with it. I want to see what happens, see what doesn't happen, you know, all that stuff. Anyway, let's do a shakedown and, you know, get everything searched and underway. You know, just to make things work. Anyway, there comes the new prisoners. So if I go ahead and go to intake and set that to none. There we go. So there's the new prisoners coming in. The shakedown seems to be going all right. I realize doing a shakedown might... What are you doing? Oh, you're bringing that... He's brought that with him. I was like, yeah, I'll look in this later. It'll be fine. Let's get the friggin' prisoners in here. Whatever. If I must. Anyway. Why did I just get money for a food tray? That's very strange. But yeah, anyway, this shakedown seems to be going pretty well. It seems that when the prisoners get up in the morning... That seems to be a pretty good time to do a shakedown, honestly. They don't seem too agitated by it. I suppose it's because they're showering and eating and going to free time and they're not really being bothered that much by it. So, you know, this seems fine. We have a couple of people in solitary, actually. What have you guys done? Like, why are all the doors open? What the hell were they all open for? What was that? That was weird. What are you in there for? You're in solitary for found drugs and escape attempt and found weapons. Okay. Alright, where else is needing searched then? Where are you going? Where are they taking this guy? Is he being put on lockdown? Oh no, he'll be getting taken to a new cell, won't he? Yeah, so he's in there and we're about to search. We have one last place needing searched. Where is it? Where is the last place we need to search? Oh, no, it's done. Oh, that was fine. That was pretty good. That was a good shakedown. There wasn't actually anything absolutely horrible that wound up happening. Which is nice. And this guy seems to be... Yeah, it's got some wood on it. Interesting. Oh, reform set. Oh, that was kind of expensive, but whatever. So these guys are all down here working, which is nice. This guy's teaching. That's alright. Some of them are working, some of them are being taught, I suppose. I mean, how do I export stuff? That's my question. How do I actually export stuff? Because, I mean, I know how exporting works, but will my workmen come and get this stuff at some point, or... I don't know. I just don't know how it works. Anyway, let's go to logistics. Let's see, can we get... We've 5 qualified prisoners. Let's get 2 more in there. 1 more. There we go. So there's someone else going to be working in there, which is good. Those guys are now on free time. Alright, there's some trees down there. Oh, you need searched, buddy. What's been found on you? Oh, a weapon. Yeah, you're going to be going to solitary, buddy. You are going to be going to solitary. That guy's been let out. That guy's still in solitary. That's fine. What are you up to? Oh, you're putting the tables in. That's fine. So something a lot of people have thrown my way is that they want me to put... benches on each side of the tables. That doesn't really work with my design of the canteen. I kind of like that they're all facing forwards, but you know what? You know what? I'll do it, okay? I'll do it. I'll leave a gap there. I'll put some benches there and there. Then we'll leave a gap, and we'll do this so that they can sit on all the different sides of the benches, like so. So we have all of those, and the benches go in, or the tables, nope, not that one. The tables go in there. So there we go. They can sit in all those spaces, and that'll hopefully be alright. I don't think we need all those benches and all those tables right now, but it'll be alright. It'll do the job, I'm sure. I mean, have we got enough meals? We've fed 60% of them, near enough. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Oh, they are actually all... They are using some of these. Interesting. 78% of them have been fed. Why is it only 78%? Like, we do have some food up here. Could we make that a little bit better? Like, how many... We have 5 cooks, which is the interesting thing, some of which are tired. Maybe we'll get another cooker. Let me get another cooker, and let me get another fridge, and let me get another cook. I can't imagine I'd need that many of them, but we'll do it anyway. Anyway, these guys have all gone to sleep, which is good. The danger in the prison is pretty low. 16 are being well treated. 1 is shackled in their cell or in solitary. 10 are well fed. 10 are suppressed. 1 punishment has been handed down recently, and 1 has been unnecessarily searched. Well, I mean, technically, in a way, they were all... Well, is that fair? Like, an unnecessary search. That sounds like a heap of crap to me, if I'm perfectly honest. Like, you're in prison. You don't get to say, I've been searched unnecessarily. That's not how it works. You know, that's not how these things work. Now, is that guard actually going where I sent them to? Or that worker, rather? Okay, open that. There is some stuff in there. Interesting. So how does that all get exported? There are license plates there, so... That's interesting. I want to know how that stuff gets exported. Is there a way I can set that up, or is it just one of those things? Anyway, let's go to bureaucracy and see what we can get. Land expansion, we'll get that. Tax relief is very expensive, and we can't afford that. Let me get... Do you want education? I don't know if I want education. I mean, educational reform programs for your prisoners using teachers. I guess we'll get that. And I'll also get... I don't want legal because I don't know if I can afford it. No, I can afford it, but I don't want to afford it right now. Just because that's a bit... It's a bit iffy, basically, is what that is. A little bit iffy. Anyway, let's... These trees seem to be growing relatively well. So let me go ahead and dismantle those. And hopefully we can make some money off of these. Wait a minute, there's a quick way to do this. Isn't there? Object, dismantle object. Not that one. Not that one. And that one. Alright, so get all of those dismantled. And we can make some money off of those. I know it's better to let them, you know, actually be chopped down and turned into stuff for this. And they might actually take it to the workshop. I'm not too sure, to be honest. But I'm very curious to see how this will go. It's coming up to the end of sleep time, isn't it? Like, it's very nearly... Oh, that actually cost me some money for more trees. It's very nearly the end of sleep time. So once, there we go, shower times, let's do another shakedown. Let's get this underway. Oh yeah, those guys are actually taking the logs in there, which is interesting. Can that, like, that can be sold, but... that can be sold for 250, holy hell. That can be sold for 400. That can be sold for 200. I can make some good money off of this workshop. Alright, so how goes the search? We have found some stuff. Some prisoners are being taken to solitary, which I'm sure they'll not be happy about, but really they shouldn't have been... They shouldn't have had, you know, drugs and weapons on them. What did you have? Yeah, you had drugs, you had weapons. I mean, that wouldn't happen. You wouldn't be in solitary if you didn't have drugs and weapons, so it's really your own fault, buddy. 63% of prisoners have been fed. That's really not enough. That really isn't, and I've realized I haven't, you know, fired that up. Whoops. That's not enough. Let's get that sorted. Whatever, the search is almost over anyway. Actually, we filled solitary. You had drugs. You had weapons. Oh, someone's been let out. In fact, a couple of them have been let out, which is good. Alright, let's finish the search at least. You're in there. You're getting ready to teach. Alright, it's actually work time now, so those guys are down there learning, which is good. It's very good. And some of you are actually working, which is nice. I will say, like, that's good. Some of you are actively working. That can make me 600. That's so good. That's so good. And I think I've researched something. Yes, I've got 5. No, I haven't. What have I got? Oh, I've got education. Okay. Land expansion is almost done. I don't think I need cloning. How much money have I got? I do have enough to get legal. I feel like that is something I could consider, getting the legal one. But I'm not too sure. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, when is this guy's class over? I mean, he's teaching the carpentry guy. Interesting. All right. I mean, when do I get to go ahead and sell all this stuff then? I mean, that 130, 70. There's some good money to be made here. That's 1,200. Holy hell. I can make some good money here. Max jobs 8. So I need 3 more to be qualified. Alright. Max jobs 10, that's sorted. 5. Yeah, once we get 3 more qualified for in there, I don't think I'll bother continuing to teach them, to be honest. Oh, some people needing search down there. What's been found? What have we got? Whoa, you had some drugs on you. Interesting. Very naughty, very naughty. Get over to solitary, you bastard. Alright, how many people are being fed? Up to 55, over 60%. Can we get higher than 70? Oh, 67. That dropped there, didn't it? That absolutely dropped there. Interesting. Why are only 67% of them being fed? This is very confusing. It seems that the cooks aren't doing all that great. I mean, it seems enough of them are being fed to keep them happy, but it's really weird. It is really bloody weird, and I have to wonder. Oh, hello. How much is that? 20,000. Interesting. You're 20,000, so it's 20,000 for each one. All right. I can do that. We'll expand those 2 ways first, I think, when we get the opportunity. Oh, actually, I can bring in. Hold on a minute. Let me just slow down time. So 3 and 4 is 7. I can bring in 7 prisoners tomorrow. We're absolutely going to do that. There we go. How many? We can bring in 100 if I really want to, but I'll bring in 7. Just because. There's a prisoner due for release kind of soon. That's fine. 3 members of staff are exhausted. I do like having these 2 staff rooms. It seems that they're actually kind of useful. It's nice. You know, it makes things work. It certainly makes things work. Anyway, let's see. Is there anything else we could be doing? We have a little bit of money. Like I've said, I suppose we'll get legal. We can afford it. You know, we can get, you know, I don't quite want permanent punishment just yet. Although that might be an interesting idea if someone gets, if a prisoner kills someone, just to permanently lock them away. Small cells. I don't really care about because I've got a lot of my cells built. Death row we will get eventually, and that we will also get eventually. Like, this is kind of what I want eventually. Death row, just kind of deal with that. But it's, you know, it's a grey area. I think permanent punishments is something I do want, though. You know, just because I'm horribly evil and cruel. You know how it is. You know how it is. Anyway, have we got the new prisoners coming in? It looks like they'll be here in a minute. Oh, we didn't do a shakedown this morning. I think we'll do that tomorrow morning. I don't want to do a shakedown just yet. Oh, someone's been released. Interesting. Alright, well there's the new prisoners coming in, which is good. That's them all into the prison already. That's them being searched, which is fantastic. Oh, really? One of them had a bloody weapon on them? Is it like, are they about to put one of those new guys into solitary? Yeah. He's just got here and he's straight into solitary. That says a lot about him, doesn't it? He's going to be quite the troublemaker. Alright, so these guys, like the cooks are definitely trying. They just don't seem to be making food quick enough, which is interesting. It's really weird. Or the prisoners just aren't eating. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's have another quick look at bureaucracy. Legal is still underway. Is that a member of staff I'm going to need to get? Yeah, the lawyer. I'm absolutely going to need to get a lawyer at some point. Okay, let me go ahead and get another janitor. Just because the prison is a little bit messy. We'll get another gardener as well. We have 20 guards. Don't really think I need them. Any of you guys in here actually working? Yes, some of you are. That's good. Some of them were learning there. Oh, auto saving. And there comes some of them to actually do some work, which is fantastic. Alright, there's still 1,200 sitting there, 400 there, 400 there. There's a lot of money sitting about in those tables. I have to wonder when that actually gets exported. That's kind of what I'm really wondering. And what does the carpenter table need to do? Like, what does the carpenter table actually wind up doing, is my question. And there's 8 qualified prisoners. Fantastic. So that's 8. There we go. Right, so there's 8 qualified prisoners for that. Oh, and it looks like they're exporting some stuff. Oh, that's fantastic. There they go. They're taking some planks. They're taking some of those. Oh, they're absolutely exporting. How much is that? 180? That is... Oh, let me see how much that's going to be. That is 800. That's fantastic. And there's a prisoner. Hey, what were you up to? I know it's free time, but you're not allowed in there. You are not allowed in there. Alright, well there goes some stuff that's been exported. Oh, we're starting to make money now. Oh, this is good. This is very good. Starting to make money from exports. It's going to be good. It's going to be big. Going to make lots of money. I feel like I should dismantle those tables and put them in a much better way. Yeah. Let's actually... Let me do that. Let me just dismantle these 2 tables. I feel like they could be in there a lot better. If I'm perfectly honest. Right. So get rid of the 2 tables. Give me a table there, a table there. And I can get another one over there, I guess. There we go. Alright, so put all that stuff in where it needs to be. Anything... What are you up to? Have you been sick because you're on drugs or something? I don't know. That's a bit weird. Anyway, let's... Oh, what the hell was in that? I mean, it is just a table. I don't know why that would need search, but okay. Let's see. Anything else needing exported? That's... I want to sell that. It's 1,200. Good lord. And that's 200. That's fine. No, that's some good money. We're making some good money. It's good. It's not even a big workshop either. So this is progress. This is absolutely progress. We also have 4 prisoners we could bring in, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. And I sort of feel like I should maybe... expand a little bit, but I don't know. I don't really want to bring too many prisoners in here, although at the same time I feel like I probably should. You know, I feel like this space could absolutely have more cells in it. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a giant structure there. It's really expensive to do, but I'm going to do it. And I'm probably going to knock out the shires and move them somewhere else. I'm not quite sure where. Probably the holding cell. I don't think I need it, to be honest. I think the shires could go to the holding cell just because we never have prisoners in there anyway. And I might bring in some medium security prisoners once this is all built. So if the workers could go ahead and start doing that and actually object dismantle dismantle the holding cell like so. So just get rid of all of that. Alright. So once that's all dismantled, we'll turn it into a shire room. And then we'll go ahead and we'll also turn... We'll just turn this into a sort of way through, I suppose. Good lord, they're doing that kind of quickly, actually. That's surprising. They usually take a much longer time to do this kind of thing. But that's alright. Let's get all this dismantled. Those guys are doing their thing. Let's do a shakedown while they're awake. Alright, that is going to cause some problems because... well, that's absolutely going to cause some problems. Yeah, there we go. That has flooded a massive area. Alright, materials. Concrete wall needs to go right along there. And right along there. Okay. And then I want objects, large jail door. I want one to go right there. Oh, were they trying to escape? It certainly bloody looked like it. I mean, I know what I've done here. I've caused a massive problem just because of the construction, but that seems alright. Were you trying to escape? No, you just had drugs found on you. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and start turning the holding cell into a shire room. So, give me some drains just there. Let me also do a brick wall just there and there and there and there. Alright, that should let me do some stuff with shires. So let me put some shire heads along there. Uh-oh. What happened? What the hell just happened? Did we hit capacity? We sort of did. Alright, utilities, get me some capacitors. Gonna need some of those. Get those installed. Quickly. Quickly. Oh, my workers are gonna be putting a bloody wall in, aren't they? Who the hell are you? Oh, you're spiritual guidance. Okay. Are those installed? Good. Right, turn that on. There we go. That's everything sorted. That wall is almost back in. Oh, we released a prisoner early. That's good. Did I get this cell sorted? This is going to flood a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, perfect. Right, this is no longer a holding cell. This is going to be a shire room. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Object shire head goes along there. Turn these to face that way and that way. Not there. There, 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 there. Then a whole bunch along that back wall. Do a couple on those bits as well. And we'll do some there and there. Okay, and then we just need to plumb all of that in. So, pipes. 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 Pipes and pipes. That should be enough. That'll do the job. Okay, so get that sorted. That's going to be a hell of a job, but it should... Oh, what are you guys doing? Get to bloody work. Come on. You're teaching. You shouldn't really be teaching anymore, because we have everyone working in there, don't we? So, logistics... Yes, I don't really need... I don't need a... what is it? Programs, carpentry, stop, And stop. Okay. That is all I need. Stop teaching, bugger off, and let them work and make me money. Oh god, why is that not working? That is sort of working, it's just very slow. Alright, get this bloody plumbed in so the new showers can start working. I really don't want to have to put some more drains here, but, I mean, if needs be, I'll do it. How much money is lying there? Oh my god, 1,200, that's so good. Some decent money lying along the bottoms there as well. This is so good. Alright, hurry up and get this all sorted. It takes the workers so bloody long to do anything, apparently. Come on. You know, I mean, I know it's a lot of work, but Jesus, you take your time. Anything done in exports at the minute? Doesn't look like it. Be nice if we had something, but apparently that's not going to happen. My god. Oh, I missed some of them, didn't I? Yeah. Utilities, small pipe, small pipe. Apparently I also didn't put... oh no, some of the shower heads haven't been installed yet. There we go. Well, the new showers are in, which is good. So let's go ahead and just get rid of those ones. Okay. And then let me go to objects, and I want to dismantle all of these. There we go. So get that done. I'm going to leave this the way it is, I think. I kind of like that they'll have to filter through this room if they want to go into the other part of the prison. I do kind of like that. I think it's pretty good. It's, it'll stop a massive flow of prisoners just rushing through. Anyway, so what I'm thinking is I might have this be like a medium security wing. I kind of like that idea. Alternatively, I could just have, like, some solitary stuff over here. But I don't know. Maybe. I mean, oh, we can actually start... We can nearly afford stuff like permanent punishments. That could be interesting. Yeah, we'll get that eventually, but for the meantime, I think what I'll do... As a sort of, I think, wrap-up for this episode, we'll start planning things, because I kind of like the idea that this could be medium security over here. So, 1, 2, 3... like that. So we've got some cells over here. I don't want too many medium security prisoners, if I'm honest. So maybe we'll do this a little bit differently. We'll do it like this, on this side. So that I can get an interesting little bit of spacing going. Now we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. And then... I don't really want a large cell there. So I guess the corridor can be done here. Yeah, it'll have to be like that. It's gonna be a weird one. But whatever, we'll make it work. Then we'll do that, and that, and that, and that, and a wall across there. Oh, that is actually a large cell, isn't it? That is not right. I made a mistake there. Whoops, that's a bit annoying. Okay, so that and that. So maybe I can actually make this work a little better. Do that and that and that. So the corridor is actually going to be very thin. But I'm kind of okay with that, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. Having a thin corridor doesn't bother me too much. It'll make this area seem a little bit cramped, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, and 2, and 1. Alright. I don't want too many cells either. Like, I don't want this to be an incredibly packed area. I just want enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And a back wall. Those aren't big enough. Whoops. Back there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, so I think this could be a decent space for medium security prisoners. That's not too many of them. That's not too few of them. What I then want to do is make this the showers. So objects there. And we'll have another door there. Like that. So that can be a shower area. Actually, not. I don't want a door there because they'll totally use that as a way through. Okay, so that can be a Shire area for those prisoners. Which does mean I'm going to have to do the layout of this area a little bit differently. I guess what we'll do is have shared is the hallways. Yeah, this up here really only needs to be min sec. That's shared. That is minimum security only. Minimum. Okay, that's fine. If I'm honest, although that can be shared, and that can be shared, and that can be shared, and I think we'll also share the yard. I don't want them meeting and sort of hanging out too much, but that seems like a reasonable shared space. And then if we also go to deployment and do medium security only in that entire area, and medium security there as well. Basically, medium security prisoners are going to be in their own sort of enclosed space. They're going to have everything that the minimum security guys have, but in a much smaller space. So, that's that layout. I feel like I want to, do they need their own canteen? Like, is that a thing we could do? Do they need their own canteen? I guess they could have one. But not necessarily too big. So something like that. And then a decent-sized kitchen. Like that. Then this could be a common room for them. What else are we going to need? So they have canteen, kitchen, common room. Cleaning cupboard. And I mean, a cleaning cupboard and laundry might be an idea. I could share those jobs. No. Oh, hold on a minute. Prisoner intake. Pause. We almost brought in one more prisoner than we can hold. Bring that down to 3. Thank you very much. There we go. So, cleaning cupboard and common room. I mean, that's a common room, so I think a small cupboard there and a small one there as well. And then if we go to object, what we'll do is have a door there. We'll have a door there. Have a door there. A door there and a door there. And then I sort of want a room down here as well, but I don't know what that could be. I don't want it to be a workshop is the thing. Maybe a chapel for these guys to keep them happy. Yeah, we'll go with a chapel. So, objects, once again, we'll put a double door on this. Okay, and then lay out the rooms so I can work this out. So, a kitchen is there. A canteen is going to be there. A common room is going to be there. A cleaning cupboard. And a laundry. And a chapel, if I can see it. There it is. A chapel. And then this is going to be some shires. Then that's all going to be cells. Am I missing anything? I think that should keep them happy enough, if I'm honest. So, do you want to build it? We might as well, yeah, we might as well start. We might as well start building it. So let's go with concrete all around here. So it turns out we've just spent a lot of money on concrete walls. If you can see, we have very little left. But that's okay. That's fine. We'll make some money back, and that's a fairly big build project for all those guys to be getting on with anyway. And I mean, this is, what, 20 cells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah. 20 cells, 20 medium security prisoners. I'm fine with that, to be honest. Also, I've just realized, deployment. During Shire time, I want a guard in there. Alright, so that, yeah, during Shire time, guard in there, absolutely. Let's get that sorted. We also didn't do a shakedown. That kind of disappoints me a little bit. But whatever. That's fine. Oh, that needs opened. We're going to need to get a door servo. just on there. And we're also going to need to bring some electrical cable just under there. Alright, if we can get that installed, that'd be great. That way we don't have to have this guard keep coming back and forth to sort out that door. What the hell are you guys doing in there? Oh, they're taking the food to the kitchen. I mean, alright, I guess. It's a bit weird. Let's go ahead and connect you to that servo. Is that not going to work? Absolutely. Perfect. Okay, you guys are all moving about. The shires seem to be working. There's 63 families waiting to visit. We have visitation, right? Yeah, why are there that many families waiting to visit? Do we not have visitation assigned for a time? Programs, parole hearing, spiritual guidance, behavioral therapy. I don't want that. No, we have time. Let's edit schedule. Where's visitation? Do I need to assign it? Chapel, those are the chapels. That's fine. That's a shared chapel. We'll change that, actually. Yeah, that's weird. Alcoholics group therapy. Might be a good idea. Oh, the objects can't be found. Okay, well, goodbye then. How do we get rid of you? Go away. Go away. I want to... There we go. Why is visitation not working? Have I got the logistics or the deployment wrong? No, there's definitely time for it. So why is no one visiting? That's very strange to me. That's staff only. Is that maybe it? Let's set that to shared and see what happens. Because maybe that's the only way... No, because they could come in that way, technically, couldn't they? Oh, no, that's staff only as well. Oh, maybe that's it. Okay, maybe the staff only area was stopping anyone from getting to visitation. Yeah, there they are. Alright, well, that's going to help people a little bit. During work time. That's interesting. Okay, deployment. During work time, we're absolutely going to need 2 guards in there. Alright, let's get that sorted. Get some guards in there. Brilliant. There we go. That's a lot of people. Good lord. Alright, this is going pretty well. That's 1,200. That is 400. Let me go ahead and sell that. There we go. Good little bit of money. This is all looking pretty decent. Let me go ahead and see if I can build some more of it. I mean, it's not cheap, but it'd be nice. Who the hell is in there cleaning? And why do I have a horrible feeling that there is a prisoner in that new cell block cleaning? Because that turns out to not be a prisoner. I'll be alright if it's not a prisoner. But if that turns out to be a prisoner in there cleaning, I'm really not going to be happy. I mean, let me have a look at deployment. That is medium security only. So that really should... There really shouldn't be a prisoner up there. Oh no, it's a janitor. That's okay. I was a little bit worried, but that's alright. This seems to be good. I like this. I like the idea that this can be a nice big area. We will put a lot of guards on patrol in there. Don't worry. It's not going to be something I kind of half-ass like some other areas. There will be a lot of guards in there. I will probably change... You know, I will probably end up putting another yard down here so it's not all shared. But I like this. I like the idea that this will be a thing eventually. So I think as the final little step here, let's put some cells in. Like so. We can get 20 medium security prisoners. And I will bring them all in at once. Just not right now. What I think we'll do in the next episode is actually get this area furnished, get the guard patrols sorted, and then we'll bring in the prisoners. We'll get 20 medium security prisoners, and it will be interesting. I think interesting is definitely the word to go for here. it will be... yeah, it'll be very interesting. Anyway, folks, I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Prison Architect. I've been the ConflictNerd, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.